Hi, Strawberry. You got the donut? Yay. Proud of you. Cute donut. Get my chat over here. Everything all set up. Let me also bring up some music as well. The bangers. Switch it over. Do that. Did I do this? Yes. Alright, let me play some Spyro. Blast the old Discord. What up, Willow Tree and Yo Pollo? And hi, Michi. Good to see the cute chat today. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I knocked over the mic earlier, so hopefully it doesn't sound broken. Okay. Announce the old stream. No, there's no development on the Balloonist video. I'm just advertising. I'll just take it out of the title. I'm not trying to like gaslight anyone. I figured there's gonna be more people like you being like, oh wait, did something new happen? No, it's just the same video. I'm just gonna take it out of the title. I know how it is on the internet. It's like if something, you know, if something hasn't changed and it's been more than a day, then it's like don't advertise it. That's like the rule, the unspoken rule. I'll just change it to something not as self-advertising, because I don't want to get like a million messages like that. Like, oh, what? Something new happened? No, it's just the same video. Okay, let me put in my memory card here, and let's load this. What's up, Pena? Hey, Funnier and Uranium. How's it going, guys? Sounds good. Am I sounding beautiful? Cute and beautiful today? I hope so. Dude, what the hell? There's like something sticky on this controller. Weird. Alright, I might just hop into a run here. Yeah, let's do it. Got my coffee, got my water, everything all good to go. Let's get it on. Alright guys, so welcome. Today is day number, God, what, day number 3 or 4 after getting my 120 and 120%. I am basically just gonna, holy shit, that is louder than I was expecting. Thank you though. Turn that down a little. Thank you for the sub, Norol. But yeah, so the vibe today is I'm just gonna play and just be chill and just have fun, and that's it at the end. I don't have any greater plans or goals beyond that at the moment. I should, since I am thinking about it though, I should probably order a copy of Crash 3 and maybe get ready to do a casual playthrough of that. I don't know. I also might have my family send over my my PS3 from California that I've never used before, by the way. I just got it like on Craigslist and just never used it. I might have them send that over so I could start maybe or at least try doing like a casual Ratchet and Clank playthrough on PS3. See how that would work. Because apparently backwards compatible with PS3 is like the best platform. And part of me kind of wants to learn all gold bolts. But, you know, it's definitely the sort of thing like, alright, in theory, I want to learn it. Like, I half-heartedly want to learn it, but I'm sure once it gets down to brass tacks and I have to actually, like, you know, press buttons and stuff, it's gonna be like, oh, fuck this. But yeah, just scheming and thinking of stuff like that. Also, I meant to make a video today, which I'll probably make tomorrow. Just kind of giving an update, like what's next, type vibe, which I've been talking about a lot lately. But mostly it's going to be like Spyro 1 crowd control, which I do need to revisit soon in the next few days. But for today, I'm just gonna do some runs, have chill vibes. I'm just gonna get back in my comfy grind here. You know, I'll simmer back down into irrelevancy now that I've got my record and just keep doing my thing, and enjoy it. Lead, thank you for the love and the fun, and G-Dog, Stuckle and Messer, welcome guys. No greater plans, nope. I just plan on keeping on playing this game and posting the VODs on my VOD channel, and yeah, might do a little update video on my main channel and keep posting silly clips on my clips channel. I got enough to keep me occupied. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the stream today, and if you do, you know, feel free to drop a sub. It encourages me to continue the vibes, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little hungry. I had kind of a light breakfast today. Had an egg sandwich, exclamation point breakfast sandwich. I had like a half-sized version of the sandwich described in the chat command. Okay, that was actually really bad that I collected that life. That's gonna cost me time later in the run, depending on if I have any accidental deaths or not. But I'm gonna keep it moving. Last day of the sub. Enjoy it while it lasts. I did just buy a Twitch Turbo today. Anyone here got Twitch Turbo? Oh my, dude, like how close can you get and still miss it? Like what the fuck, the upward flop? Like are you serious? The hell is that? You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Since I'm like kind of getting hungry here, I'm gonna grab some nuts and a banana and just chill for a moment and then get into the next run. So yeah, be right back with a banana. I'm just gonna leave the night, the Dark Hollow music. Alright, I'm back. I got the nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the nuts. But before I start nomming on these nuts here, I'm about to head over to the fireside and just have a little hang here by the fire. Gotta light both the fires, you know how it is. Alright. Let's eat some nuts. Turn off my BRB. Yeah, I had kind of a light breakfast, so I gotta refuel here. I've been answering emails and stuff all day, following up with my job that I just got. So I'll be starting hopefully next week as a music teacher. It is Friday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday today. Sarah got off work early, so we're gonna be going to like a drag show later, I think. Oh, let me turn off the Skillshare thing. This banana tastes amazing. Turn off that timer there. Saved. Okay, nice. Should be good. No, I've not tried that. I open a banana like the dumb way, where you do it like from the stem, even though monkeys do it from like the tip or whatever. There's a real like hierarchy to how you open fruits. Like, people will be offended online if you don't open fruit correctly, which I find hilarious. There's a YouTube channel of a guy who's like in a rainforest, and he talks about different fruits and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, this fruit is called the butt sex fruit, and take a look, it tastes like coconut, you know?" And he always opens the fruit like the way that people don't like. Like, everyone has an opinion about the way he opens like these weird, like, you know, pomegranates or dragon fruits and shit. They're like, he's so wasteful. You want me to run Spyro and Drag? Sarah would love that. But, I don't know. I don't care. Do you guys really want to see that? I feel like it's a cheap gimmick. Be like, alright, I'm gonna play Spyro, but I'm gonna dress up, you know? Like, fucking who cares, you know? Do you guys actually want to see that? I mean, I'm not like a hot girl, you know. What's up, Mooney? I am a cute girl. Yeah, I guess I can sub-goal it. Woo! Oh my. Guys, I'm eating some wasabi peas with the wasabi covered almonds from Blue Diamond. These things are good. The wasabi and soy sauce, Blue Diamond almonds. So it's like wasabi peas. I put wasabi peas into this. Wasabi peas plus wasabi almonds. I got that wasabi kick. This shit good. Let me finish up this banana and then I'll get into another run, I promise. I just had to get a quick snack before the run's here. What's up, Steven? What's up, Bex? Alright, throw this banana away, I'll be right back. All right. Whoop. I'm about to say I'm ready for a run, but then I dropped my controller like a dunce. Turn off this BRB. Set these splits. All right, are we ready for a run, ladies and gentlemen? Who's ready to party? What's up, WT? It is me. I'm here. That description sounds like me, except for the penis part. You're already partying? That's the spirit. I'm gonna put on a little shirt because I got the AC blasting on me here. So don't be surprised. I mean, I know you guys don't like when I wear shirts, but it has to be done. And it's a cool shirt too. It's one of the most deep cut pieces of Spyro merch you'll ever see. This is my Smokey Bro shirt. Young and hungry. Where is it? Young and hungry. That's me. Spyro for life. Young and hungry. 120% rookie of the year. Yeah, Smokey Bro. No, one sec. I'll put it on, I swear. Your boy Young and hungry. I'll put it on the Dark Hollow transition. Should make more sense. But yeah, guys, welcome. First, well, I mean, I did have a reset earlier, but first real run of the day. Hopefully, we can get out of Artisans here. And I'm feeling good, feeling chill. Took care of a lot of like emails and talking back and forth to people. I got another YouTube sponsorship that I'll be working on, hopefully on a video coming up. I haven't really started working on another like actual proper YouTube project yet. I'm probably gonna make a little, I mentioned this earlier, but I'm probably gonna make like a little update video. In fact, I should have done that today, but it's fine. I'll make like a little update video, just me talking to the camera, like what's next. You know, kind of underlying like the scope of the achievement of the 120. And, yeah. Because in my mind, that was like my only regret about like the 120 is that like in the post-run commentary, I was just buzzing and happy and stuff, and I wish I'd have been like, at least at the start, like been a little bit more somber and serious about the fact that, you know, this PB has meant like so much to me, and I worked really hard for it. But I mean, it's fine. Like in retrospect, like hey, it's all good. But I'm gonna probably take advantage of this like kind of what's next like little update video to kind of be like, guys, like I achieved something like that I've been working for years, basically. And so what's next, and how do I feel, and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, spoilers, I feel good. I feel I'm chilling. I really don't feel much different than before I got the record. I mean, my plans haven't changed that much. I guess I just feel like I have a little bit more freedom now to kind of do what I want. I don't feel like I have to grind this game so much anymore. In fact, like, it's starting to be like, I think as the weeks go on here, it'll definitely feel more like the universe will be pointing me in other directions, like other games and categories and stuff. So we'll see how all that goes. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a pseudo 120% grind, but what I was thinking of doing is routing and exploring True Vortex a little bit more, as well as maybe not True Vortex, but instead to do all gems, which would include early loot. You know, just start looking at some of these other kind of alternate categories that involve early loot. Because I already have a pretty decent pseudo 120% run. Like, sure, it can be better. Like, especially with, like, more optimal routing. Like, ideally... Look, ideally, the pseudo 120% record is faster than the 120 record, but... So, let's be honest, that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So, I might grind any one of those, like, alternate categories there that involve early loot. Which is not just pseudo 120%, but also, as I mentioned, true vortex and all gems. What's up, Joe Boff? Thank you for that. Thanks for watching the YouTube. And hey, in case you guys don't know, I did just make a VODs channel recently. I've been posting every stream since the world record there, and will continue to do so. It's a horrible attempt at that. Come on. So, exclamation point VODs in the chat, if you want to catch my VODs. And not have to watch it through the shitty Twitch, you know, player. Yo, Digbit with the sub, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Pogger's butthole indeed. I'm losing about 2 seconds here. Oh, with the 12 months, hey, dude, can I get a fucking chugger in the chat for Digbit getting the golden badge next to their name? Very beautiful. Right up there with the big leagues. Digbit in the big leagues with the golden badge and the red bit badge. That's like a fucking... That's like fucking VIP. That's like the super VIP status. That's like about as fucking clouded as you could be in a Twitch chat. It looks beautiful on you. You're looking like an assassin in the chat. Aw, Chet is yelling at the door. I'll open it in a sec. He's like, wah. Yeah, well, thank you for being here, Digbit, and supporting it all. You trying to figure out what shoes to get? Sarah has been struggling, like, harder than I've ever seen anyone struggle to get just a simple pair of brown sandals. She's like, no, these brown sandals are not brown enough. Literally. I'm like, damn. Damn, son. I'm gonna get this bitch some sandals. When you flop off that edge like that, you have to land on one of the reds. Otherwise, Sparks goes fucking dumbass mode and doesn't see either of them, even if you stand like right between them. What the scallop? What the... What the fucking scallops is going on here? What the... What in the clams is going on here? Just fucking random sea creatures. What in the barnacles or the spider? What in the barnacles is going on here? Oh, I forgot to open the door for Cheddar. He's like clawing at it now. I gotta do that. But yeah, what's up, Laura? What up, Arby? Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt because the fucking... I love that I have to explain myself here. Hold on. Because the fucking air conditioning is blasting, but I like it. I like being, like, having the AC on and just, like, covering up a little bit more. rather than it being hot and having to like dress down and get naked. I mean, I like getting naked, don't get me wrong, but I just find this vibe a little comfier. Wearing socks and stuff. Alright, Cheddar. I'll answer the door for you. There you go. Now he's gonna start jumping on me and shit. Now the wrath of Cheddar begins. You want pets? Alright. Whew. Alright, I gave him as many pets as I could. Oh, he's gonna jump on me. I already know. He's looking at me. He wants more. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, he's on me. Okay, hold on. He can't, like, fully jump on me. He just... Fuck! He just jumps on my leg. Or, like, sort of like half. You know what I'm saying? Gets his hind legs up there. Definitely losing some time here, but nothing too catastrophic, hopefully. What's up, Craig? Good to see you. What's up, Nico and Lockdown? Launchpad? The homies. Oh, I hit him with the last hitbox that was on that fucking flame. I fucking tickled his nuts with that shit. Uh-oh. Flame too early. Yeah, very sloppy toasty there. 157. We're still gonna just barely sub 1140 this. Which is not that impressive, but it could still be a good run. Let's not give up on it yet. You found a PC port of ETD? Oh, that's cool. Does it work? Is it like actually ETD or is it just like some weird shit? No? Then why are you telling me about it? Cool port. Alright, 1137, not bad, not bad. Not bad. And by the way, we are up. We just hit 800 subs on the Clips channel. So hey, I just posted a banger clip yesterday of me dancing to Courtney Gears after a margarita. So yeah, you know, if you guys aren't already subbed to the Clips channel, !clips in the chat. Please help me get to 1,000 so that I can actually start fucking monetizing that shit. Start scooping up the ad revenue. Start actually giving a fuck. But either way, guys. Either way. Fucking spinning bitches in the chat. Spinning sluts all around me. I think my next big video idea is gonna be just 5 minutes of satisfying Spyro gameplay, and that's it. Or 10 minutes, or whatever. 10 minutes of satisfying Spyro gameplay. Of satisfying Spyro action. And that's it. That's the video. The end. No commentary, no nothing. No big production value. Hey! Shut the fuck up, you're a cute cat. Meow. About to step on my input display. You better not. You better not. Those pins are fragile. What? No, please? Aw! What the fuck was that? Oh my god. How do you... What was that bonk, man? Is this a reset? I mean, it's probably a reset. Cheddar is absolutely sabotaging this run. I can't believe it. I'm resetting. Fuck this. That was dumb. That was some dumb shit. Alright, well, in that case, I'll just do a whole nother run. I'm only extremely salty about it. But, on the bright side, I do got some coffee right here and a cute chat room. So cheers, everybody. Coffee chuggers in the chat. Oh, I should put some creamer in this. It's alright, though. It's alright. Am I filled with... I thought you said chili. Yeah, I'm filled with chili. We do have leftover chili in the fridge, actually. It's probably going bad soon. We have way more carnitas and beans and rice than we could possibly eat. I wish Sarah was as much of a fiend for homemade Mexican food as I am. Like, she'll eat some of it, but I'm over here, like, pulling the heavy lifting. Been eating, like, mad fucking, you know, Mexican rice, refried beans, carnitas. Been going ham with that shit. Willie, thank you for the sub. And thank you for the congrats as well. And thank you for the good luck. And thank you for being yourself. And thank you for being naked, which you better be naked if you're watching this stream, let's be honest. So thank you for everything. Especially the naked part. No, it's okay. You don't have to be naked. Don't feel pressured. I'm not trying to make you feel shy or anything. I'm not trying to embarrass you too much. Little spinners to get my attitude right here. I appreciate that. That last reset was bullshit. I got one of those dumbass like floating point miscalculation type bonks, type beats, where you'll like bonk like higher on the ledge than you're like supposed to because of like math and physics in video games. Ugh. So like how did it... I can't explain why that first flame didn't work. I'm gonna keep it moving. I ain't quitting yet. A lot of people would have quit there, not me. And not Saboom either. Never forget that Saboom got a 121 with he got like a PB / world record with missed box and Sunny. Never let a missed box get you down. Janjo, thank you for the congrats. Naked's good. Yeah, that's a naked chat. Stoned, naked, horny chat with lots of spins and comfiness. You have to bonk in Dark Hollow. Did I bonk in Dark Hollow on my PB? On my PB, I remember I missed 2 flames in Dark Hollow, actually, costing me like a second. I remember being frustrated about that. Dude, my world record almost died in Ice Cavern, by the way. Like, on my way back through one of the rooms, I literally ran, like, over the edge for a moment. Like, I got too lucky that I didn't bonk and die off the edge when I really should have. Ugh. Trash. Alright, well, this is a pretty sloppy Dark Hollow so far. See if we can get out of here in a reasonable pace. If not, we'll see what we're feeling. I feel good in this game today, though. It feels good to play. I can't explain why. Like, Even I'm having some silly flubs, but like the actual level of execution feels really, really solid right now. $409. I'm gonna reset that. Too much silliness for the first 2 levels for my taste. But I promise we are going to get a run going here. I can, as I said, I can feel it in my bones that I'm playing solid today. Not crazy, not hasty, not nothing too ridiculous, but we're playing good. So I'm just going to get a solid pace going here and make the dream happen, you know. You know what? I might go put some more creamer in my coffee.
Had 16 pieces of sushi, 1 MC,
McDouble,
double 2 MC chickens, and 19 chicken nuggets. Not another bite.
Nice. That's interesting. Did you like 16 pieces of sushi and fucking McDonald's? Like, honestly, I actually really support that because this, and people sleep on this with sushi places. They go to sushi places and they're like, all right, I'm gonna just order like sushi, right? But no, you don't understand because you have to order sushi and get a savory item as well to really appreciate the, like, it's like sushi is like it's like a sensory experience, right? Where you have like the raw fish and then the salty soy sauce and the hot wasabi and like the palate cleansing ginger, and then you'll get the salty, you know, miso soup or tea or something. And then to add to that whole like texture overload, there is you got to get the fucking fried vegetables, whatever it is, the fucking veggie tempura or gyoza. Get some fried shit. Get a cheap Japanese beer, and if they have it on the menu, which a lot of sushi places do have stuff like this on the menus, get like a teriyaki beef thing, you know, like just a nice like cooked thing. And so I think that's like what the McChickens were probably filling that void of like, all right, sushi's good, but let's get some proper savory goodness in here. I don't have anything against that at all, frankly. I know maybe you didn't think that deeply about it, but that's how deeply I think about my sushi experiences. And yeah, I have nothing against that. Michael, next time you get sushi at McDonald's, I'm gonna get sushi at McDonald's with you, man. How's that sound? What's the mod? Yeah, Lockdown referenced the video where it happened, but that mod doesn't necessarily cause that glitch. It's just a glitch. So don't expect that if you download that mod, you're going to see the glitch or anything. That same glitch happened to me on the Japanese version as well of this game. I remember, I think maybe it was my drunken 120% Japanese run. I think that happened as well. Thank you for the congrats, Will. Am I wearing the same? I'm wearing the Smokey Bro, dude. Young and hungry. Rookie of the year. Spiral 120%. Rookie of the year. Smokey Bro. Young and hungry. Ugh. Come on. I'm going to really quickly go get some more creamer in my coffee. But first I'm going to do this. I just figured, yeah, that's alright. I don't care. He's wearing this. I mean, what I meant to say is thanks. Thanks for being a helpful force in my chat room. Lockdown SZJ. I think that's what you wanted to hear. I'm a good streamer like that. I tell you what you want to hear. You're beautiful, Lockdown, and I love you for everything you do. I'm gonna go grab a creamer, and I'll be right back. Enjoy the fire. Oh yeah, dude. That's the stuff. Coffee chuggers in the chat. Yeah, honestly, I should just make the campfire screen into my BRB screen. It'd probably, I'd probably lose less viewers BRB that way. I can, you know what I could do is I could record some, like, in-game, like, views with, like, all the music and sound effects in the Spiroscope and turn those into BRB screens. That's what I should do. Okay, let's do this. Sorry you guys have to hear me slurp this. It's just hot and sugary and delicious. Almost forgot to hold X and square there. I almost went for Nestor skip.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the art.
Which I'm gonna be honest, I've just been procrastinating learning it at this point. I've just been a lazy fuck about it. I'm sorry.
Find dragons first.
There's also apparently, I don't know if you guys remember when I did the Clifftown comparison recently. Apparently there's another route that I'm not doing, so my comparison is pointless now. Nido Man, thank you for the 120, appreciate it.
We finally crossed paths, my arch nemesis. We must clash at dawn to determine the true Keyblade master. Kingdom Hearts will be mine.
Kingdom Hearts belongs to the chat. Only the cutest naked chatters can access Kingdom Hearts. You must get naked and show your pee-pee if you want to be accepted into Kingdom Hearts. If you can't get into heaven, the least you could do is try to get into Kingdom Hearts. I will not fight you, Naito man. I have always been the ruler of you. As was written in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They may say I'm the fighter, the Naito man, but I'm truly just a pacifist at heart. My friends are my power. Exactly. But yeah, so I do have to like look at some more Clifftown routes, or that one other Clifftown route, and Nestor skip. But what I could start doing in runs today is the Wally Jock. If I'm feeling spicy, I might go for it. Are we all gonna sing Simple and Clean together? You won't hear me say, oh baby, don't go. Do I plan to learn it? Learn what? Nestor skip? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not something I'm like dying to learn right now or anything, but I do acknowledge that it's something I probably should learn at this point. I'm sorry, I just have too much fun playing the game without it, so I'm sorry. Like, hopefully you could understand my hesitance there. But yeah, I acknowledge that I should learn it. Or at least like get it to a point where I can try it in runs. Like try to do a run with Nestor skip, you know? Just to say that I've done that at least, you know? Oh my god, please. Do I feel more inclined to go for a risky route at super good pace now that I got the 120? No. I feel inclined to just do the exact same approach I had since before I got the 120. Like, and I understand, like, with that question as well, there's a lot of other questions, like, along the lines of, do you feel more that the pressure has gone away now? Stuff like that. Like, I need you guys to just be aware that my approach to this game, it was the same before I got the 120 as it is now. I just want to learn Nestor skip at this point now that I have the 120, because it's like, you know, just to give myself something to grind towards or to do. But at the end of the day, like, I don't really want to learn the trick that badly. I just want to say that I like did it and can do it in runs, you know. But it's just an annoying trick, so I don't know. I'm at odds with myself there. But that's independent of like my accomplishment in 120. You know what I'm saying? So like all this shit about like, oh, well now that you have a 120, do you feel this? The answer is I feel the same as before I got the 120. You know what I'm saying? But I will acknowledge that there is a little bit more of like, I guess like a freedom, a little bit of pressure off, I guess. But it's still the same game it was since before I got the 120. And to be very fair about it, the time I had before having the 120 was still like an untouchably good time, so it's really not it ain't no thing, you know? It ain't no thing that should have like a big impact on my whole mentality and approach to speedrunning. Is the way I see it. But I am happy to have gotten it. It is a relief, I'll put it that way. It is a relief to have gotten that time. And now I feel a lot more justified in just playing just to have fun and to just like, just get a good run and not worry about world records so much. Which again was like already my mentality before getting the 120s. I just wanted to do... You guys know me, I mostly focus on like low resets. Some days will be more resetty than others like today, but in general I don't reset like super hard, like what you would expect of someone grinding for world record. Like, world record wasn't my only goal. My main goal is to blow up. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Am I more willing to accept Christ? Probably not. Probably not. If anything, I'm less willing to accept Christ because I found God within myself. So like, and you could make this like metaphor with any religion. I'm not religious, so for me it's like I just found like my inner power of the universe. But to you that means I found Christ, and to like, you know, to a Muslim it's like I found Allah. It's like, it's just whatever you want to call it. But like, when I speedrun this game, it's like the closest I get to like a spiritual force. Like the universe speaks to me through this game. And whether you want to say like God speaks to me or whatever, like it's whatever word you want to use to describe like celestial omnipotent power is like that's like the closest I get to having like a spiritual like being is when I'm on a good run of this game. I know that sounds extremely nerdy and silly, but that's just what happens when you just grind the same shit over and over every day. It's like those couple of rare times that you do get like, that you do something better than you've ever done it. It's like you see like into the fucking, it's like seeing God, you know, is like the only way I can describe it. It's just a really powerful feeling. So yeah, whatever word you want to use to describe that sort of like powerful, like extraterrestrial type of feeling, be it God or anything else, is fine with me. So yeah, in that sense, I am willing to accept Christ. Christ the homie, dude. Fuck it. Jesus is my friend. Or something. If that makes you sub, then there you go. I love Jesus. Please sub. Hopefully that was the correct answer. Bless up. It's not about, well, you know, Toffee, I'm not trying to get into religious like arguments right now. But what I will, but since you want to get into an argument, I think it's fair to take any religion, like let's just say Christianity. I think it's fair to, like, one person's version of Christianity is like what I described, and yours is not. It's like you can't tell someone how to absorb a religion or like a spiritual, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like your way is right to you, my way is right to me. It's like there's no argument to be had there. Is the way I see it. So that's what I'm saying, Michael. What's up, Googer? Thank you for the gift. All this religious talk is bringing out the homies. I'm just playing. Thank you, Googer, though. Yeah, yeah, I know. Dude, where's Jesus at? Jesus didn't give this guy didn't give Sly a sub yet. I don't know, Jesus. I don't know. Me and Jesus are not on that great of terms anymore. I don't know. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. Jesus, come on, where's the prime, Jesus? God gifted a sub. Dude, once God gifts a sub, then I'll start changing my tune here a little bit. And yeah, just to reiterate, if I'm sounding like sacrilegious or anything and it's offensive, then apologies. Please don't take anything I'm saying too seriously here. I support whatever belief system you ascribe to. I am not your enemy. As long as it doesn't hurt others. Alright guys, well hey, it is the, what is it, the 2nd of the month? Rent day just hit us to all my fellow apartment renting homies in the chat. How much did you pay for rent this month? First of the month, just passed by. How much did you pay or are you paying for rent? You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I will share. I paid $1,470 right before stream for a 1-bedroom with Sarah, which has a lot of amenities, I will say. $300, nice. And hey, if it's like the situation where you're like, I'm talking about like actual like landlord lease agreement type thing, like not like, okay, I pay my parents rent, because yeah, I paid like my parents like $400 a month when I was living with them, but I don't count that. Oh well, you fuck it, let's count it. Just count whatever you pay monthly to someone, like we'll count it. $700 is nice. What's CAD? Oh, is that Canadian? 1,500. I see a lot of 1,500s in the chat. Nice. Isn't it funny how it goes from like the $300 to $700 range all the way up to like 1,500? Funny how that works out, right? Pay in Spyro gems. Yeah, I'll pay in spinners. $1,900 a month mortgage. Nice. Good. For a nice home, that's totally fine. I think that's what my parents pay something like that on their house. I forgot exactly what the mortgage rate is, but yeah, it's somewhere in that ballpark. $1,500 to $2,000. $1,700 for a 3-bedroom luxury apartment doesn't sound that bad. And I paid $1,470 after utilities and after all the electric. Technically, electric was another $100 and internet was another $100. So if we were to include both of those things, then I paid like $1,600, $1,600 to $1,700. Oops. What's up, Jomless? Let's see if I don't get trolled here. I've been getting oddly cucked at this part of the run all day. So let's see if we can't just get through here. Alright, it's not exactly fast, but I'll take it. You're moving into a house? Nice. Good luck, Troy. And thank you, Mac. Lucky to inherit a house. Yeah, that's basically the same story with me and my sister. We're gonna be inheriting our parents' property basically when they die. So you know what that means, right? Let's kill my parents. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm literally just kidding. It was a joke. It's a joke. Fuck. I'm never gonna. Shit. I ain't never going to inherit nothing at this point. I'm just. You guys know what this means. Please. Dale, that's not funny. Drawda, thank you for the sub. 34 months, you fucking legend. Almost up to 3 years, that's amazing. Dude, that never works, by the way. Insurance fraud is one of the stupidest ways to try to make money in this world. It's like, it's such an obvious, like, even if you think you, like, do insurance fraud perfectly, like, look at any case of insurance fraud. They always get caught. That's, like, one of the most, like, low IQ ways of, like, trying to get money in this world. By doing insurance fraud. So stupid. I scared you? Guys, I'm joking. I'm not being serious here. I love my parents more than anything. I actually haven't seen my parents in like, God, how many months now? Yeah, like, a good fucking, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 months. Oh! Can't wait to get back out to the lake, get back out to Missouri. Hang and party with mom and pop. I haven't heard about the ones that get away with it. Yeah, sure. No, I mean, it's not wrong. That applies to all crime, right? And it's like the people who are good at it. You know, you can't obviously you can't know about it. But I don't know. Like just in general, any sort of like crime as a form of money making. It's just not an optimal money-making method. Like if we were to look at it in like RuneScape sense, like there's optimal ways to make money, like player versus player. But that's not like against the rules to like PvP someone. But if you like run like a gold like selling website and are like scamming people out of their accounts, I mean you're just gonna end up with like wiped accounts eventually. You know, eventually, you know. Someone's gonna catch on, and all your whatever billions of gold that you make are just gonna disappear right in front of you. So the same thing applies to real life. Like, sure, you might be able to get away with some sort of like crazy like financial crime, you know, for a time. But it's like the clock will always be ticking, and even if you can like make it last for as long as you want, the question becomes then is like, and this is the part that really like would bother me, is just feeling like you're always on the run, feeling like you always have to hide, you know, like what you're doing or what you're really doing with your life, you know, from people or from the law or from governing entities. And you know, so it like forces you to like live a double life if you like engage in like crime on a large scale. Like what, even if it's just something as innocuous as like selling drugs or whatever. Like to me, there's nothing morally wrong with selling drugs, but it's like just because it's illegal, you have to live like a double life and hide from the police and government and stuff. And so it's just like, it makes it like, it just makes it not worth it at all. Like what amount of money is worth like, you know, hiding your entire life from the world? Like I obviously have this approach to life where like everything's just like full like disclosure, you know? You guys have all my information basically. Like you guys know every like thing about a given day. I'm like an open book. Being like open and honest is like probably like the most like freeing thing you could have in this world. Not feeling like you have to lie about yourself. So I don't really think any amount of money is like worth living a double life. And that's exactly what like crime like is. I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so pious for that. Oh, I'm so like fucking good or anything. Because like part of that mentality is like, look, I'm not rich. You know? I'm not like fucking swimming in dough or anything. But I'm lucky enough that people support me doing something that's just honest, an honest day's work, really. Just sitting here playing Spyro or going and teaching music and stuff. Like there's so much value to that people don't, like beyond money. To just being able to be honest. Do I call with each other? Are you talking about my parents? I'm gonna just say this straight up. It's none of your business, but I will share anyways, despite it not being any of your business. Yeah, I call my parents sometimes. Anyways, thanks for the personal question. What's up, Groofy? What's up, Goofy? And thank you for the congrats. Appreciate that.
Thank you for releasing this power. Free 10 dragons in the Ark and find the balloons. Be transported to the next room.
I think I got them
Me
all.
and my wife are having a baby. We're going to name him. He'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra.
That's his name?
7,
You're gonna name him the Big Smoke Order?
Large soda.
That's pretty cool. I'll take that. You want to go to Missouri Ozarks next time you go to the U.S.? Well, shit, come to my place, Bex. Hit me up. Yeah, I remember you did come to the U.S. a while back. I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, if you end up in Missouri, you want to go to the Ozarks, you just hit me up. We got a place for you. We'll take you out on the boat. Cook some food, do the whole spiel. It's a Bex exclusive offer. It's a mod exclusive offer. That's an offer that goes out to all my mods. No one else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Michael. Is like if you get away with like financial crime, the anxiety of being caught like at any given point in time, it has to be like like unbearably, like just like ugh. That must be so tough. I mean, to wake up every day like, okay, phew, I got away for another day. It's like, I wake up and I'm like, oh shit. That's right, I play Spyro even if I have like a nightmare or something, like, I wake up in the morning next to a beautiful girl, I sleep in, I like drink my hydro flask, I'm like, damn, maybe I should jerk off, you know? You're like, I'm like not even, I'm just thankful to be alive, like with my life, every day I wake up. Something tells me that's not the case for everybody. Some people wake up in a cold sweat. In a cold sweat, not just because of their dreams or anything, but because their dreams like are a reflection of reality. Isn't that crazy to think that like our dreams are like a reflection of our subconscious? I don't mean to get all stoner philosophy here, but like think about what a dream is like you being sort of like half asleep, like what is it called, in REM sleep or whatever, and just the things that are from the annals of the back of your mind start like creeping to the forefront of like old, you know, faces that like you don't barely remember and whatnot, and like little suppressed, like things that are suppressed, like fears and insecurities like come out. So if you wake up, you know, from a nightmare and you're like, oh phew, thank God my real life is not that. Like some people wake up and that's not the case. Some people wake up and they're like, shit, my real life is even worse than that, you know? Like, god damn. My heart goes out to everybody who feels that, but man, that is a tough situation to be in. So yeah, getting back to like doing any sort of financial like crime, like stealing credit cards or doing insurance fraud or any of this crazy shit. Even just selling drugs or something like that. Just anything where you have to duck the law, you know? Anything where you know there's some governing body or corporation that wants you dead, basically. I mean, I've heard enough horror stories of people getting all sorts of tracked down by corporations and shit. It's scary to think. It's a scary world out there. I'm not trying to prod the beast, you know? Would I kiss a loan shark? I would kiss a real shark. Sharks look funny. Sharks look like they have like really like derpy faces. And yeah, thank you for the good luck, Fuji. I'd kiss Hypno Shark. I'm gonna see him at ESA. My partner in PlayStation pussy. I need to finish that alliteration. My partner in PlayStation patriarchy. There you go. Button, but we are still doing good here. We're going to be solidly just a little bit under the 26 minute mark here, which is a pretty solid pace. It ain't no world record. As you can tell, world record's probably a good, like, ooh, I don't know, 10 seconds ahead of me right now. At least. Getting on the balloonist right about now. The Canadian guy won't be there? No. I've never met Canadian guy. I don't think he knows or cares who I am, to be honest. I've never had any, like, interactions with the guy. I've gone into his YouTube live stream like once and said like, hey, good luck or something. Or not, you can't say good luck in a casual stream. That's what's fucked up about us. We're like so conditioned to be like, hey, good luck, right? You guys know the deal. So when you see a casual stream, it's like, hey. And it's like, oh shit, do I actually have to talk to them? Like, oh fuck. Maybe I'm the social recluse here. Fuck, I actually have to find something to say here. Oh, it's a Canadian guy drama in the chat. I'm not gonna talk shit about him. He's allowed to upload whatever he wants. That's what I think. I think if you don't like what he uploads about Spyro 4 or whatever, you're probably not gonna like my channel. Yeah, because I'm certainly gonna make a Spyro. I haven't made my last Spyro 4, you know, fucking sarcastic, you know, satire video. I'm genuinely thinking about making a video just entitled Spyro 4 will never come out. Here's why. Like just like me, just like mad dog in the fucking camera. Activision doesn't care about Spyro 4. Like a nice clickbaity title like that, and just talk about how this game will never happen, basically. And you guys should stop like trying to make it happen, because like the best games are right there in front of you. Spyro will never be like what you're watching right now. It'll never be that again. So rather than, you know, like my whole attitude about the whole series of Spyro is not like, oh, I hope they release a new game, It's like I'm just gonna enjoy the games that I enjoy and call it a day, you know. I literally have no desire for a new Spyro game. The only reason I would want a new Spyro game to come out is so that I could like leech content off of it and capitalize on like that. That was my only regret about Reignited Trilogy, is that when it came out, that I didn't have a YouTube channel when it came out. And if I did and was uploading speedruns of it, I'd probably have like, I'm not even shitting you, like dozens, thousands of more subscribers. But I mean, it's neither here nor there, because like, it's like you said, like at the end of the day, it's like, all this like Spyro 4 fandom, is that who I want in my comments? No, I want people who are like nerdy, like into the old games, you know? That's like my fucking whole perspective. So with that, like, you know, with that audience shift there, I like to like talk about prodding the beast. I like to prod the beast of like the general Spyro fandom that's like, oh, Spyro 4 and like, oh, fan art and, you know, cute animations and deviant art and Rule 34 and stuff like that. Like, we love that. We love furry stuff, you know? It's like, yeah, me too. I'm one of you guys, I swear. I like assimilating into the crowd sometimes. And making my loud and annoying voice heard for no reason other than to piss people off. But yeah, to me it's all just a big joke. Like, I don't care at all about Spyro 4. Yeah, new information / leaks. Like literally anytime there's like Activision posts like a tweet that like mentions Spyro, it's like, alright guys, we have a big new development. They said that Spyro is a game that exists. Could this mean Spyro 4? Like, I like to think that like that people who actually enjoy this game and the fandom and whatever, that, you know, like that they don't need a Spyro 4. Like for me, I don't need a Spyro 4. All I need is this. All I need is you. But, you know, if you're sitting here listening to me being like, man, he's so cynical, he's such an asshole, and Spyro 4 would be cool, you know what? I don't blame you for that. But it's just, I'm just saying that's not where my head's at all. But it's no disrespect to anyone who does want it to come out. It's just like, I'm just saying don't hold your breath, that's all I'm saying. Don't hold your breath, and there's a lot of better Spyro games out there than whatever Spyro 4 could be. In my honest opinion. So yeah, how's that for a Canadian guy A video? I just made a whole Canadian guy A video right there. But yeah, no, I would like to meet Canadian guy one day. He seems like an interesting character. His little mustache. I'd love to meet just all the Spyro YouTubers. Like one day, like Crystal Fisher, Miharu. Who else? Kiwi Turtle, Travis. I wish I could just organize a big party and we're all just hanging out. sipping Spyro G Fuel together. Talking about this, the state of Spyro content. The State of the Union, except it's a bunch of nerds. Yeah, not speedrunners, just specifically Spyro YouTubers, of which there are not many. I missed the gold there, but that's alright. Not bad. Not an insane high case, but not bad. We should still be saving time here. Oh, get Spyro Jam 86 in that meeting? That'd be sick. I'm a Spyro Jam fan. I heard that name, Red Devil Dazzy. I don't follow him, though. Yeah, it'd be nice to meet Tuval. It'd be nice to meet, like, any, Spyro speedrunners as well. Or glitch hunters. It'd be nice to meet Tuval, Spyroner, fucking... I've already met Saboom and Chris and Katie. That was really like my first experience like meeting another Spyro runner in real life, especially one that like I really looked up to. Was when I met Chris and Katie and Saboom at TwitchCon 2018, that was. Those were good times. San Jose. I remember skating with Saboom all the way from the hotel to the event. Across crazy sewer passageways for him to fall asleep in my hotel room. And I had to shake him awake in order to get him into the Uber for our commentary for our 4 a.m., you know, couch of Chris playing Spyro 120. I have to do this. I'm losing a bunch of time for this. Have I hung out with JT? Yes, I have hung out with JT. JT came over to my place in California just for a meetup with, I believe there was also Dil Wingo, and I think Saboom was there, and one of Saboom's friends. And JT showed up, and me and JT, notably, me and JT went out, like, after everyone had, like, fallen asleep. You know, we did this long-ass stream where everyone did, like, a run. You know, JT did, like, what the fuck? Can I please stop losing time? Just press X, you know? We went for this long walk, like, in my neighborhood. And, this was at midnight. He was like, I just want to go for a walk. I'm like, dude, you know what? I was, like, drunk as shit. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna come with you. And we just had a nice chat. I forgot what we talked about exactly, but we had a nice chat. It was a nice hang. Another time, JT, and Saboom and I were hanging out. I don't know if this was like the next day or something, but we were all like hanging out and walking around the college by my house, and there was this big field that you could like walk around in, and we had a foot race from like the front of the field to the back. And JT actually is like a marathon runner, and so he's like fucking like actually fucking clinically like insane at running, like physically running. And so he fucking left me and Saboom in the dust. Yeah, that sounds like that would have been a really fun time to meet him. ESA 2017. I saw a picture when I was looking through Ricky's Twitter. I found a picture of him from that ESA, I believe. It's crazy to me that like I've spent a lot of time with Saboom, but I've never actually like hung out with him when he was in his like true like phase of just being addicted to Twitch, you know, and just fucking always doing runs and whatever. Like, by the time I had, like, physically met him in 2018, 2019, like, sure, he'd still be doing runs and getting records and stuff, but he had already become, I think, pretty disillusioned with the whole concept of streaming and playing a game all day by then. And I felt that a similar vibe from Chris and Katie, that they were, that, like, kind of they were all ready to move on with their lives, and I'm still kind of, like, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like, I want to make it as a Twitch streamer, you know? So there was definitely, like, a difference in our kind of attitudes there, where I'd be asking about like, oh shit, like, you know, how do you set up your capture card? You know, it's the like little nerdy things like that. Oh, what about this strat? What about that strat? And it's like they don't even like really, they weren't like really always in the mood to talk about the game. I'm sure they would talk about the game, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a difference in like attitude. Which is, that's what happens with speedrunners, like, after a while. Like, and I started to feel that same disillusionment. After, like, my second GDQ, I remember I was like, fuck, dude, this, like, is, like, feels like the same event every single fucking time, dude. Like, this event, like, I don't know, it's like the magic wore off of, like, the whole meeting up with people in person and, like, you know, oh, this is so special and, like, all that, you know, making friends and all that. Like, not that I don't like meeting up with people or anything, but it's just, like, after doing this hobby for so long, it's like, once you've seen a GDQ, seen an ESA, been streaming for a while, get partner, you know, do a shit ton of runs, grind for a world record. Once you've done that, like, you've seen it all, like, truly. So once you've seen it, you've seen it. And so for people like me and other creators who have records and go to these events, like, I think it's a big struggle for us to try to find things to keep us interested in the hobby and to keep us, like, motivated. Whether it's, you know, making, like, YouTube content or switching games or finding different things to stream or whatever. It's hard to find that motivation when you've been doing the same literal thing for years and years on end. Because it really doesn't change much. Dude, how did I miss that plane? Am I tripping? How did I miss that? I thought for sure I got all the planes, but apparently not. Losing time here. Did I miss a plane? No, I got it, bitch. What do you think about that? I got that plane before I even read your message. That's how much I didn't miss that plane. I clearly knew it was there. Don't question it. Damn, dude, I'm right back even with these fucking splits. God damn. See if we can stay green here at least. Not the nicest magic crafters, I'll be honest. Not the nicest magic crafters. It should be 75 entering this level. I do believe I collected all the enemies here. So yeah, so I definitely do have, like, some, in terms of, like, my whole experience with meeting up with other speedrunners, I definitely regret not having, like, met up with people like Chris, not having gone to, like, SGDQ 2015. That was, like, a big meetup, like, a big initial meetup of Sprash players, as well as that, that ESA with Saboom back in, I think it was 2017 or 16 or whatever. Because I think I just wish I would have met those people, like, if I was going to meet those people in person. And by the way, I am thankful for all the times I spent with them, regardless of what their attitudes were. It's like, I wish, my regret is I wish I would have caught them earlier on in their journeys. That's really all my only regret is. So I would have caught the people that I really looked up to when they were at their, I guess you could say, at their prime motivation. You gotta remember, the people that I looked up to in this game, none of them play this game anymore. You know, it's very, like, don't forget, like, let's remember that. And I got to see, like, firsthand their, like, sort of, like, that whole process of disillusionment and moving on and all that. And so it really makes you look at made me look at myself and my own journey. Like, damn, am I really gonna try to commit to this shit, like, full time? So, whoops. Give me the red! Jesus Christ. But, you know, you can only sit here and cry over spilt milk for so long. I mean, the truth is that, like, even though we may have missed, like, really key meetups, Spyro meetups over the years, the truth is that more are going to happen, you know? Like, for example, ESA this summer is going to have some PlayStation runners that I have never met before that I really am looking forward to meeting, like Ash and HypnoShark and Laura I've already met, but, like, you know, it's going to be nice spending time just with those three people. I'm excited to go, but of course there's going to be other faces and names like Ricky and the whole, like, European PlayStation crew there, which includes some Spyro runners like Z-Bang, I believe. So, you know, one missed opportunity is like another future opportunity is, like, I guess one way to look at it. So I don't really have any actual regrets, you know, in the grand scheme of things. I will say I regret not fucking doing the start of this level better. I am certainly missing God Cycle at this point. I would like to save time in this run. I've been really choking it. Since talking about all this bullshit about GDQs and stuff, I have been really choking this run. But you know what? I'm just chatting. I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys are enjoying the run, despite it not being literally perfect, feel free to post a cute emote. If you're enjoying my faded ramblings, about GDQs and whatnot. SGDQ is happening right now, and it kind of blew my mind to think. Someone mentioned this when I got my record. They said, Deo, if you'd have gone to SGDQ, you wouldn't have gotten the 120. Like, think about that. And in fact, the last AGDQ that I went to last year, I got my PB right before that. So I don't know what it is about the GDQ season that, I don't know, something in the air that gives me PBs, but it's kind of crazy to think. Like, if I, like, my options were I could have, like, spent a bunch of money, gone to SGDQ, maybe had fun, you know, had a good time and shit. But definitely been, like, financially struggling and not with a new PB. And I think I made the right call here. Just staying back and actually getting a PB. Oh my god, that fucking... Is this still gonna work? Oh, maybe? I don't know. This is gonna be questionable. Dylan, thank you for the raid. Can I make this, Dylan? No, Dylan, why? Fuck you, Dylan. I'm just kidding. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good day. And, yeah. Why, Dylan? I'm on the extra shitty cycle. I'm gonna probably be red after the split, but I'm gonna try my best to bring it back, y'all. Truth be told, this run had a good start, but I just started choking it in Magic Crafters once I decided to start telling stories of meetups and GDQs past. But you know, can you really blame me? The answer is no. No, you can't. Nothing is my fault. I am perfect, literally. What's up, Hades? What's up, Shiny? Let me grab that. Fuck. I'm just gonna do this. More time lost there. But we can start bringing it back in Bog and Treetops if I play those levels. Only if I play those levels well can I start bringing some of this time lost back. Metalhead was pretty good in these splits too. Annoyingly, I fucked up all the levels where I had a bunch of time to save. So now I've like put myself in hard mode with these splits here. But we can do it. Gotta believe in me. I will probably lose a couple seconds here though because of the firework chests. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, just to conclude the whole talk about meetups and, oh, I wish I'd have gone to this event, or I wish I'd have seen this, or been there for that. It's all good, man. There's going to be more meetups in the future. ESA is going to be fun this summer, but if any of you guys aren't going and wish you were, don't worry. There'll be another event in the future. You know? This shit, it's the same thing every year, you know? Whether it's ESA or GDQ or just meeting up, you know, with a friend. Nothing really changes too much. So, I don't think it's necessary to feel like you're ever missing out. Alright, plus 4.2. Let's see if we can bring back some of this time loss here. Focus up. Clutch up. And the other thing about it is that if you just have some hesitance, you know, if you choose not to go to any of these events, you might just get the 120 and 120. Just saying. I didn't go to SGDQ and now look at me. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying the two things are correlated. I'm just saying. Make sure. Terrible. cleanest cleanup. It's okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be saving time or not. We'll see. See how the rest of this level goes. Meet up Taco Bell, ollies and kickflips. Yeah, sure. I haven't gotten on my skateboard in a hot minute. Maybe I'll do that today. Who knows? Nice and sunny outside, you know? Damn it. God, come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be saving time here, but we'll see. Let's try to stay hopeful here. We'll see. Technically, I did flame charge everything there, so that was pretty cool. But as for time save, let's see. Whoops. Okay. 2 seconds. I will take 2 seconds. That is a dub in my book. Where is he? He's running away. That's why you have to flame him first. It's because if you let him run away, he will run as far away. He'll run off to fucking Uzbekistan, dude. He is not interested. Like, if you ignore him, he's vindictive, you know? He's like, oh, you're gonna ignore me? Well, I'll just ignore you. Just runs off into the distance. Whoa, hit him with my tail. Wasn't expecting that.
Thank you for releasing this. Read 10 dragons in the harvest world, then find the balloons, then transport to the next world.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Thank you, John Cena. Appreciate it. Should have flame charged that guy. Uzbekistan, yeah, I like that. I like that spelling. You want a hot dog? Yes. After this run, I'm about to go offline and cook with Sarah. We finna cook up something special. We're gonna have some barbecue. We're gonna do some barbecue burgers and hot dogs. Hot gods. It's gonna be delicious. I should have gone for the Flora Flaunch. You got me strawberry mix? Nice. Strawberry mix, what's that? You mean like for drinks? Oh, daiquiris? Oh wow, that sounds very cute. Strawberry Mars, my goodness. That shit sound fancy. I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm down to try to make like a strawberry like blended rum drink with some of our Bacardi. That'd be yummy. Yeah, like a daiquiri. And I remember I had such the best daiquiris in Florida. They were like $3 or like $2 or something for like a big frozen strawberry daiquiri from Flanagan's. Shouts to Flanagan's. Michael remembers. If Michael's here, Michael met me up at Flanagan's. Oh man, that shit was banging. If y'all are ever in Florida, go to Flanagan's. Trust me. Yep. Oh my god! Rob Stark is dead. Thank you for the prime. Chug is in the chat for Rob. And JC, thank you for the congrats. And guys, we are officially green on these splits. Hyper's in the chat, but hold on. Let's not hold our breaths here. I need to focus up. Because this metalhead was like a near gold on these splits, so I gotta fucking get it together. If I don't get the out of bounds, I'm fucked. Let's see if we can do it. Let the chuggers guide me. Come on. No, that's not gonna work. I barely didn't hit him into the corner enough. It's fine, keep it moving. Hopefully minimal time loss. If I play the rest of the level well. Never go for that. What's up, Rue? Clothed day? Well, I just have the AC going. Yes, I love explaining why I'm clothed. I would like to do that some more. But yeah, I just wanted to rock my Smokey Bro shirt and chill under the fan. Feeling good. Nakedness is part of my brand. I don't look at it that way, but I will acknowledge that I've dug myself into this like annoying hole where if I'm not wearing a shirt, I'll get comments about like, hey, put some clothes on YouTube or whatever. And then if I do wear a shirt, it's like, what's with all the clothes? It's like I've put myself in a lose-lose situation. So I'll acknowledge that. But I don't claim for my shirtlessness to be like part of my identity online or anything. Like, or another way of saying that is like, I don't think being shirtless has like an impact on the quality of my videos. But hey, it's all good. It's like I said, it's my hole, you know, that I've dug myself into. I can't win. I just have to be like, haha. Hilarious comments. Give me I gotta be like 5. Okay, well only +2 here. I did lose like 5 seconds there. Keep it moving. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I definitely don't like that me being shirtless is like a thing that people like expect of me or anything. It's just like, it's just me, you know? I mean, sometimes it's hot in here, sometimes it's not. I don't... Like, what fucking brand, y'all? Like... What fucking brand? What am I, esports? What am I, got like a cool logo and shit? Am I G Fuel over here? What fucking brand? I'm just sitting here just playing the game. If anything, my brand is playing Spyro 1 and talking shit into a microphone. That's my brand. If you want to go there about it. Whether I'm wearing a shirt or not, like, has no effect on that. In my mind. But at a first glance, that's like the first thing everyone notices. So, what can I do? Yeah, it's just one of those things, I can't fight it. I gotta just, have some humor. Like right now, I'm obviously fighting it, and I should not. I should just let all jokes in regards to my hairy chest, or lack thereof, just let them be. Making content online, guys, it's an exercise in humility. Because, like, the less you play along with the jokes that people push on you, then, like, you know, then just the lamer you are. Like, right now I'm being mega lame by whining about the whole shirtless thing. Also, this is mega lame that proxy did not get me very high at all. It totally should have. But now I'm losing, like, 10, 15 for that. So, there you go. But it's all good. Let's put a stop to all the mega lameness here. And try to bring this run back a little bit. Yeah, I ain't trying to bitch here. It's all good. Guys, it's all good. Even when I'm upset about something, it's still all good. I do need to grab that gem on the way back. I will say right now, I am not upset. I am chilling. Ugh, dude. It's horrible. Was this the run that I collected an extra life on? I don't even remember. Maybe not. We'll see what the life count is after this level. Sloppy on the turns, but it's alright. Gotta be losing probably 20 seconds here is my guess. Yeah, about that much. Just under that. Oh, I am at 1 life. Actually, I'm under-lifed right now. Have to grab an extra somewhere. I could do the sneaky extra life in Dark Passage. We'll see. If I'm feeling inspired, I might do that. Any leads about the new job? Yeah, I went in for an interview and they said that they hate me. They told me to get naked. I'm just kidding. I got the job. Say congrats in the chat. Tell me how happy you are for me about me moving on with my life beyond streaming and content creation. Please gas me up right now. I need it. This run hurts. Oh, wow, guys. Thank you for the congratulations. Wow, guys. Thank you for the heartfelt congrats. No, I did get the job, though, and I'm probably going to be going in, like, next week to start teaching. It's going to be, like, part-time once or twice a week. Music teaching. Now, I would like to save some time here. I can save time here. We'll see. But, yeah, it's not going to be, like, the biggest commitment in the world or anything. Just something to get me out of the house, which I'm happy for. Nice little part-time gig. Nobody grinds like me? I don't know. I don't know if anyone else has ever played a category in a speedrun as much as I have, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just hard to catch up with me. Even to anyone out there who's like a dedicated speedrun grinder, it's not to take away from that. It's just that it's hard to catch up to someone who's also been doing that for a really long time. Just if we're just gonna like have a pissing contest, like, oh, well, who's been grinding for longer? Like, at the end of the day, who fucking cares, you know? It doesn't mean anything. Like, I make a big statement about, like, oh, I've been playing this game for 10 years, but that's just, like, to me, it's, like, personally relevant. It doesn't speak to how good I am at this game or anything. It's just like, oh, well, I've been doing it for so long, so that makes it more special to me. That's really all it is. It's not like I'm better because of that, which is, I think it's easy to get those two messages mixed up. No, like teaching instruments, it's gonna be like in a studio with like guitars and bass and drums and keyboards and singing, like kids learning how to play instruments and stuff. Pretty bad. I should have been saving more time there. Oops. I've been in this, dude. Another thing about like when I say like, oh, I've been doing this for years, is that all of the conversations we've had today, I've had hundreds, maybe thousands of times before. Just think about that. Isn't that fucking mind-numbing? I've done this same game hundreds, thousands of times. Had all the same conversations with you guys like bajillions of times. Like, there's nothing new under the sun, guys. If you like new things in your life, I mean, this isn't the hobby for you. Simply put. Every single thing we've talked about today is just like a rehashed topic with a slightly different flavor. All this shit about how long I've been playing or about getting like whatever PB or mentality or whatever, just like even just the shit about my new job, it's like I've explained like so many times at this point. It's just like, but that's like part of the job, is like this job is you fucking sit here and explain the same things over and over and act like it's fresh, new, relevant information, because for whoever's listening it is. For whoever's like, oh, what new job? Oh, I got a new job. I have to sit here and pretend like I'm so stoked about it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, thank you, Raz, dude. You see what I'm saying? No, but thank you. Genuinely, thank you. But I'm just giving you guys a look behind the curtain there, that's all. It's cool. I'm not salty about it. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. What did I have for breakfast? I had like the half egg sandwich, and I know you're just joking, but I do like talking about this. I had half of the exclamation point breakfast sandwich in the chat. I basically had that same sandwich, just half. What was the job I applied for? To be a music teacher. Anonymous, thanks for the $1. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can have a good lofty here.
I had a nosebleed because a snake did a handstand on its leg. Have you walked the meatless bird puppies today? Go mop the pool in the snow on medium high air. I heard you were barking at those meowing pigeon feet.
You love music? Awesome. No. Hopefully I'll be of aid to some young killers on the drums out there. We'll see. Yeah, I'm not taking the new job like too crazy seriously. You know, it's just like a little part-time gig is all it is. It's not like I'm really like moving away from streaming or videos in a major way or anything. But I'm glad to have it. I'm thankful. Yeah, I wasn't listening to that. Thank you for the $1. I'll read that in a moment. What the fuck? Ugh, didn't even get the turnaround. Trash! This run going downhill, my friends. Yeah, Nosebleed Snake did a handstand. Have you watched the Meatless Bird? Go mop the pool. Thanks for the super random message. Alright, let's see here. That's very nice. Oh yeah, I didn't quite turn it early enough. Terrible. Hi, baby. You excited to grill? I love you. Tommy Wiseau ass conversation there. Can I make this? No. I think I need that. Yeah. I gotta be losing another like 10 or 20 here. This is just a subpar lofty, to be honest with you. Not like awful, just not good. And these splits had a really good lofty, so it should be, yeah, quite a bit of time loss. Did it ever make it to the Clips channel? What made it to the Clips channel? My Thanksgiving clip? No. If you want to post it in my Discord, maybe I'll post it there. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. I'm not in like a super like haha like funny mood right now, so it's just not, that sort of thought process is not like on my mind at all at the moment. not to say I'm like, oh, I'm in a bad mood or anything. It's just, I can tell you guys are trying to make me laugh, and I just want to tell you that I'm not gonna laugh. Like, I don't know how more bluntly to put that. All right, let's roll. Just trying to get a good jock here. In fact, I'm gonna try the Wally route here. See what happens. Okay, that's not good. I mean, this run already sucks, so I might as well try this route out. Oh, come on. Fucking terrible. Man, heartbreaking. But I'm not giving up yet. We all have day. I gotta stop looking at this chat. This chat's upsetting me. Guys, I'm fine. I'm not experiencing any kind of day right now. I am just trying to get through this game. Everything's all good. I swear I am not in a bad mood. I swear. Is my overly defensive demeanor helping drive that point home? It's okay, Deo. You're just having a bad day. I gotta not read chat right now. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I will admit that I am the toxic one here. Runs like this will just get under your skin. I don't know how else to put it. But I ain't trying to have a pity party here. Just trying to beat this shit. Oops. Oh, I gotta go this way. I'm going the wrong way. Wally route. The little life up there. I think I need that, don't I? I'll grab the one here in a minute. Well, I'll grab this one, though. Such a good route, wouldn't you guys say? If I didn't fuck it up horribly. There we go. Anyways, I will say this earnestly. I hope that you guys are still enjoying the run despite my less than entertaining attitude at the moment. I hope you guys are chill and kicking back. That is all I... Genuinely, that is all I hope for. As you could probably guess, this run is garbage and I hate it. And myself. But that's neither here nor there. We will get through this, and I'm going to try to keep it positive despite that. So yeah, with that said, the only saving grace is knowing that you guys are chilling, so yeah. Love you guys. Please let me out of the level. Lost almost a minute there. Whew. Ugh. That's what I get for going for the Wally route, to be fair. Highs and lows. Yeah, such an intense low I'm experiencing right now. This is the worst, like, feeling that anyone could ever feel. Indeed. Such a low here. Man has bad speedrun and is somewhat salty. What an intense low. I'm surely no other human has experienced sorrow like this. Yeah, be happy. You got a PB, dude. Why can't just be happy? I'll be happy if I get a good code. I'll tell you that much. Come on. Oh, weird movement. This is about as badly as Cove can go right now. Are there ways to crash in Nasty's World? I don't think so. I mean, probably. None that come to the top of my mind. I'm sure some nerdy nerd here can dig something up though. That blue. But yeah, after this run, I'm going to fire up the coals on the grill and make some burgers. In fact, I'm gonna grind some meat, form it into patties, put it in the fridge, clean up the meat situation, then go out and fire up the grill. And just chill outside and skate while the coals heat up and then put on some burgers. What do you guys think about that? Huh? What do you think about that, chat? Talking about all this sad bullshit. What do you guys think about some damn fucking burgers and dogs? I don't know if you guys ever considered that. Lame? You think lame? Oh. Man, I can't impress you guys at all. Oh well. Who likes burgers? I didn't realize we had burger haters here. Oh, JK. Oh, okay. They were connected to speedrun conventions? What the fuck are you guys talking about? I feel like I don't want to know. I feel like you guys are talking about some weird ass drama. You know? You guys like talking about drama? In my chat? Is this a drama stream? Okay, I still got a life. The copy pasta command? Yeah, it's pretty silly. I mean, what I meant to say is it's so toxic. Whoever typed that message should go to speedrun hell and be canceled on Twitter for their crimes against humanity for saying such insensitive and frankly silly things in a chat room. God, don't you guys think that's ridiculous? I'm gonna stand up against a message like that. Hopefully I'm catching the drift of the conversation here. Such a dumb message. Grr. Dumb messages make me angry. Am I fitting in? Stop listening to your oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading your messages in my chat. I should have realized it was a private conversation. My bad. Yeah, streamer, we staying with me. Yeah, good. I just want to fit in. Am I not fitting in? God damn it. I suck. Thank you, Launtress. Maybe it was me who was toxic. Rob, thank you for the 5 gifts. Appreciate that. That actually genuinely makes me feel so much better. Appreciate that. Big time. You are shining a light in my heart in an otherwise darkness-filled speedrun. So yeah, I love you, Rob. Thanks for the support. You guys think I'm gonna get credit skip? Type an emote. Dude, that hit me? I was charging! Fuck you. Gotta be real careful here. Oh! 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 The game will not let me be. Thanks for the good luck, Marathon Man. Someone type at Marathon Man. He says thank you. Someone type that. Yeah, get a little push. A little pushy put. Uh oh. A little bonk there. A little suboptimal bonk. Only the most optimal of recoveries here, of course. Alright, now this time for realsies. This time, things will be different. That's not gonna work. Oh. Okay, one more try. No. Let me out of the level, man. Oh. Is this gonna be a 127? Are we gonna see a 127 today? How hard is this to watch for you guys? Is this like hard to watch? This has to be like hard to watch for some of you guys. Who here is like cringing in their seat right now? Who here actually, let me rephrase that question. Who here doesn't give a fuck about anything that's happening in my game right now? I'm buzzing, I like that. I like that response. That's gonna be me at the grill later. Oh my god, that's too close. This has to be perfect. What was the double? What was that? The fuck even was that? Please? Oh my goodness. Good god. The fuck was that? That is so rare, where he like hits you. He like hits you with the shot and then he just does an immediate melee. That pretty much never happens. I think the reason that happens is because you're so close to it. You're like literally on the seam of where he would do his melee hit, that when he hits you, Spyro pokes his head into the melee distance during the damage animation. And so quickly, before he does his cooldown, he fucking goes for the melee. That is just like the rarest, like, fucking stupid shit you'll ever see. Anyways, we got out of there. We did it. Looks like there's a Spyro 2 run happening behind my splits. So yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to be hyped at all, but feel free to spam some diddles if you enjoyed this run at all. If you enjoyed this run, you're a real MVP. I want you to know that. Plenty of people have told me GG and congrats on the 120. But only the ones here, only maybe you, a small percentage of those people would tell me GG on a run like this. So, if you're one of those people, honestly, my heart is yours. The true homies, the true pace pals are here. So if you're fucking revving up a diddle or a GG, just know that I love you more than any congrats on the 120. A GG on this run means more to me than a congrats on the 120 ever will. I mean, they both mean a lot to me, but you know what I mean. Oops. Sure, I got all the yellows here. Yeah. GG. Yep, the 127, baby. Let me see those 127s in the chat. GG. Yeah, I had to hit a quick spin on him, you know, in honor of the cute chat.
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the
Don't
rest
insult
of
me
my
with the
life
well played on the G. Just a GG is all I need. Well played. I think that's up for debate, but either way, thank you. Get this video out of here. So yeah, great run, guys. Just a huge display of skill and confidence. No, honestly, obviously, I think it goes without saying this run was straight garbage. Actually horrible. It was low 122 pace going into Haunted, and then it just all went to shit from there, basically. But yeah, I went through like the fucking 5 stages of grief and got all salty with my chat at the end of Dreamweavers, and then I recovered, and I was pretty much just laughing by the time I was coming out of my second credit skip attempt. So yeah, it was just a truly horrible run, but I don't regret a single second of it. I did it, and I really appreciate especially the bits from Bex and the subs from Rob and the little $1 donations from Anonymous, John Cena, Jack, and definitely not Michael. Definitely none of those were Michael for sure. So thank you guys for all the support during this run. If you enjoyed this run, if you enjoyed runs like this, dropping a sub or a gift now actually means a particular lot to me, because it tells me that you're here for the highs, as Michael said earlier, for the highs and the lows. This run was definitely a low, and but I think I still kept like a decent enough, if a little salty, a decent attitude, you know? You gotta have a little bit of salt with your meat, and I'm all meat, baby, you know what I'm saying? So on that note, I'm gonna find a raid target, and thank you for watching, and please stick around for the raid, and please gift a sub if you liked this run, and yeah, that's it. Thank you, Launtress, the legend. Means a lot. Means a lot to me. Subs right now remind me that it's not all about the world record. It's about just putting down a run and having a good time. And I think we did that. Laura's on. Padridge Makoda, thank you for the gift. Appreciate that. That's a very kind gift. It's your first gift, by the way. Chuggers in the chat for Padridge. Cheers. I'll just call you Padra. Thank you, Pad. And Dralma and Padra and Satan. Thank you guys for the subs. You guys are making me feel all loved over here. I'm finna cry. I'm gonna bust a nut. Anyways, thanks guys. Should we raid Josh? What are you thinking? Anonymous with the gift, legend. I haven't raided Pharaoh in a while. I might raid him. Well, let me see who's playing Spyro right now. I always gotta see who's playing Spyro. Let's get the banger music going here. Ooh, spooky music. Alright, I'll raid Laura. I'll do it. Everyone get in this raid. Thank you again, Anonymous, Dralna, Satan, Padra, Launtress, Bex, Rob, and all the donations, anonymous donations. Love you guys. Hope you're gonna have an amazing day. I'm gonna have an amazing evening. I'm gonna go cook some burgers. Make sure if you want to see my burger situation and maybe some skateboard tricks, make sure you follow the Snapchat down below. I'll add everyone back today. I'm really lazy about adding people back, but after stream I'll add everyone back. I'll even send you a personalized snap like, yo, what up, fucking Joseph, or whatever the fuck your name is on Snapchat. So yeah, add me there if you want to see delicious burgers and skate tricks, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Mwah. Cute chat.